What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If you subscribe already, you know you the gang. If you want to become the gang, you already know what to do. Now, today we're going to do a little chit chat. We're going to talk about how I support my husband being in basic training at AIT. We're going to do a mental health check, and we're also going to talk about planning for the future. Well, me planning for the future and what I'm doing. So yeah, let's get into the video.
The reason that I city buzzing, all my bros collect, all my bros is next. Who need work? I can plug you with connects.
Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is how I support my husband while he's in OSUT. Now, if you don't know, OSUT is when the person who's going into the military has to stay at one station through basic training in AIT. They stay in the same company with the same people all the way through. So it's been very hard on me because this is the longest I have been away from my husband, but I do appreciate the sacrifices that he's making for our family because he's setting us up for greatness. He's setting himself up for greatness. So I do appreciate that. It's just, it is hard. I have to write him I try to write him every single day. I do use a app called Sandbox. Excuse me. I was drinking Sprite. But yeah, I do use an app called Sandbox, and I'm able to type up my letters, add pictures, and it gets printed out and it gets shipped to him, and he receives the letter within a couple of days rather than handwriting the letter and it won't get to him between a week to 2 weeks. Yeah, and then on top, using the app, you can also track when he gets the letter. So that is great. My husband's company has not been the best. They get in trouble for a lot of stuff and a lot of privileges get taken away. The hardest thing for me is when he's supposed to have leave and then he ends up not going on leave because they got in trouble. The last leave that they had was supposed to be 4 days. They got in trouble 3 of those 4 days, and I was only able to see him that one day. Now they're in trouble again. So in the AIT portion of OSUT, they're supposed to have their phones all weekend, which is how it originally started. But because they kept getting in trouble and then they get in trouble on leave and things like that, it's back to basic training where they only get 30 minutes to an hour of phone time on Sundays. So I don't get to talk to my husband like that, but we communicate by sending letters back and forth. Mentally on my husband, from my knowledge, he hates it. He hates it, but he knows that it's gonna get better in time, and he just has to do this portion and he can relax after he's done with the whole training and everything. So it'll be good for that. But that's basically how I support him. I try to send him words of encouragement, writing him letters, coming down whenever I can, and answering the phone whenever he calls. You can send packages. It really depends on the base and the company that you're in, because my sister, she's in basic training right now and she can receive Amazon packages, but my husband wasn't allowed to receive Amazon packages. I had to buy things from Amazon, get them sent to the house, and then send them from me to the base when he needed shoes and just hygiene products that he didn't necessarily want to or have to buy. They don't always get to go to the store, so it's good to just be there for your spouse. So besides that, I think I've been doing really good on my part. I always miss him. It's always like butterflies. I get so excited when I see him, and it's just great. Mentally, I'm almost exhausted mentally. It's just a lot of stuff going on, and my mental is not there. It's like the dust in my eye like this. But yeah, I'm not gonna say my mental's not there. I'm just gonna say this has been taking a toll on me, really, and I'm not doing anything. Well, it's not that I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing any, I guess, physical labor because I work right now. I go to school, I take care of my kid, and I have all the household responsibilities on me. So like, yeah, he gets paid and I just pay the bills with his money, but besides that, he's not doing anything else as far at home because he's not at home. So it's kind of stressful for me because I have to do everything to like support us here while he supports us out there. So it can get kind of lonely. I try to hang out with my friends and take my mind off of things, but it doesn't always work. So I'm just trying to be strong because I know he's over there. He's being strong, and I know he misses us just as much as we miss him, if not more. And I just want him to know that I'm very proud of him whenever he sees us. And yeah, and even though it's heavy on my mental right now, I am excited for the future. I'm ready to move. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram, and my username will be in the description. But I post that I want to move all the time, and I'm always packing boxes. I am ready for a fresh start. I am ready to get away from all of these fugazi people, because just because we family don't mean we family, you know. And I just want us to be able to be free. Nobody can contact us. Not necessarily nobody can contact us, but if I don't answer your phone, you cannot drive an hour to my house and still get in contact with me. If I don't answer your phone, that's it. You can't. I'm not in the vicinity. We're trying to be out of the vicinity of others. If we want to see you, we're going to make it happen. Because a lot of people are just so fake. And yeah. Like, but it's nothing new though. Because it's like me and my husband were talking and we're like, oh yeah, these people been fake. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people been fake. And we just have kind hearts, and we be like, okay, well, that's just that person. But we are tired. We are tired, and we just want to get away. Honestly, I've been picking out beds. I've been picking out clothes and things for my room, things for Ian's room, things for the kitchen, things for everything in my house. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for Ethan to just, work his 9 to 5 and get the feel of the whole MOS and the MOS that he chose. I'm not gonna really share that. I want that to be another video. I want him to be able to come on my channel and let you know what he does and how he is and stuff like that. But I know that this has been really hard on him, especially because his company is like, what's the word I'm looking for? His company's not it. He wishes all the time that he'll be able to do it, that he wishes all the time that he would have started in a different company, because a lot of people in his company, he feel like they don't really care. They don't even want to be here and stuff like that. So I just try to give him words of encouragement and send him pictures and stuff and let him know that I'm proud of him every chance that I get, because I want him to be proud of himself and just know that it's not going to be easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it, but everybody can't do it. So I know I just talked to him the other day, and yeah, I know he's going through it. And I just keep praying for my husband and making sure that he's good, like mentally, like physically, I know he can do it with ease. I know he can do it, but mentally, I need him to know that I am here for him and that he's not alone. Like, he might feel like he's alone, but I promise you, I am here with you. I'm going to stay beside you the whole time. I'm going to hold you down, and we're going to get through this together. Because honestly, the way they treat these people, the way they treat the people in my husband's company, you would think these people in jail. And it's, the only difference is they're getting paid. No, seriously. And we're getting so close. Short time sacrifice for a long-term commitment. Long-term reward, not long-term commitment. I mean, yeah. So, as y'all can see, I have my bonnet on, I have my pajamas on. I am laying in my bed. I am about to eat this delicious red velvet cake before I have to go to bed, because I have this toothpaste and it's prescription toothpaste. So after I use this toothpaste, I floss, and then I can't eat anything for the rest of the night. But I just wanted to give y'all a video, give y'all a little chit chat on what is really going through my mind right now. I know I haven't uploaded a video in maybe a little bit more than a week, but I'm trying to create content for you guys because there's not really much I can show you. My room is pretty boring. I was gonna do a room tour, but my room is pretty boring, and most of my stuff is packed, and there's really nothing going on. My bed is in here, but it's on the floor because I sold my bed frame, my dresser, and my side tables because, excuse me, because we're about to move, and I got a new dresser, well, I didn't get it yet, but I'm getting a new bed frame, a new dresser, and new side tables. So I figured that a room tour and stuff, that's going to be something that I give you guys later. I have a lot of content that I want to do for you guys. I'm just trying to be more consistent, even if I just try to like put something out there. Now, the things I'm saying right now is not bullshit. I'm not just posting just to post. I'm just trying to teach myself how to be consistent, so it will come natural to me. So again, thank you for watching my video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. If you subscribed already, you know you're the gang. And if you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. Good night.
Truck to the plane, to the truck to the hotel lobby. Me, I go through underground garages.